Mintbase. I am Nate, the founder, designer, developer of all things Mintbase. So what is this thing? So that is actually quite a good question. We are a non-fungible token engine that allows anyone without developer experience to come in and mint non-fungible tokens. What is a non-fungible token? Well, in my eyes, they're digital assets, and digital assets just doesn't actually exist in Web 2.0. Yeah, we have shares of stock and gold, but in reality, Apex clearing and clearing firms are the ones that are in control of that asset. Now we have a way to actually put it on our own wallets. And we're all kind of trying to figure out what we can do with these. We have photography, we have tickets for conferences, we've got all sorts of just neat, interesting things. We're starting to dive into the whole utility aspect where Mintbase actually created our own moderator token where others can come in and flag content. So basically, I'm going to be working off of this thing in the domain called rinkaby.mintbase. What that is just a test network, so I'm not spending a ton of money while I do these videos. So let's go ahead and connect. I can do Formatic, Wallet Connect. That's a neat way where you can actually use your own wallet like Argent or the Gnosis Safe. But for this system, I'm going to go ahead and just press MetaMask, which is this little fox man. So I've already pre-built a store. And so let's pretend that maybe DevCon used our system for ticketing just for funsies. If that happens, then when they create their own store and their own smart contract, you can actually get listed on DApp Radar and do all sorts of things. So let's go ahead and figure out, all right, so if we have 22 of these items, if we want to mint more of these tokens, come in here, I can maybe crank this to 3 more tokens. We go ahead and do a quick confirm. What's quite neat about Mintbase is everything's asynchronous. So I just hit that, it hit 22. It's going to go up in a few seconds. But I can go do other stuff. I can mint more. I can transfer tokens. You can see it just went to 25. As soon as it confirms, that's when everything sort of kicks into gear. So we have the Metacartel Demo Day tickets. If anybody remembers that, it was our first launch. It was the first 100% system where everybody actually had their own ticket. So let's see all of our pretty faces. Yep, there we are. Every one of us had our own non-fungible token, and we redeemed them through our system. Let's go ahead and check out maybe Full Node, which is the greatest co-working space. One of the greatest. Also, Nonce is quite a good one in Korea. Let's go ahead and maybe burn a token. Maybe this doesn't exist here. If we don't want that to exist anymore in this world, we go ahead and click burn. And as soon as that's ready, it'll actually get rid of itself. If we want to go ahead and mint a token completely from scratch, we can come in here. Let's just wait until it confirms. So as soon as it confirms, it'll just go away as it just did. If we want to mint a new token, so now we have 4 batches. So think of these all as being stacked. So there's 14 of these non-fungible tokens that you own as the minter. If I want to mint a few more of these from scratch, let's say we mint maybe Full Node partners with the coffee shop around the corner, and they get a tasting session. We can talk about what this actually does. We could say the time that it should allot to. We can say it's in Berlin. And you can add a bit more information if you want. But for now, we'll just keep it like that. Tasting. We'll mint the token. And so right now we have 4 up here and 3 down here. As soon as that then confirms, we'll just automatically see that pop up. So let's wait. Also, we're able to transfer tokens. You can see it just popped up down there. We can send ENS domains or the 0x. If you want to send all the batch tokens to one single address, you can do that as well. What's really neat is as soon as here's your market. Here's the thing that you want to send out to all your friends and family. So once you get this, we can click this little hash thing. You can come into this website called Etherscan. You don't need to think too much about it, but every single contract, as soon as it gets created, is then verified. So you can actually come onto a website that I didn't create that you can run all the different functions from your ERC 721 token. We're going probably too deep, but you can actually edit the smart contract directly in Etherscan. Pulling out a little bit, that's basically the entire system. So thanks for playing around. Yep.